Crymych is a community and a village of around 400 inhabitants in the northeast of Pembrokeshire, Wales, situated approximately 800 feet above sea level at the eastern end of the Preseli Mountains. It stands astride the old Tenby to Cardigan turnpike road, now the A478. The village developed around the former Crymmych Arms railway station on the now closed Whitland to Cardigan Railway, nicknamed Cardi Bach Crymych, which is twinned with Plomelin in Brittany, has its own elected community council. The village has given its name to an electoral ward of Pembrokeshire that encompasses the villages of Crymych itself and Eglwys WRW, as well as to the megalithic burial mound known as Crymych Wayside Barrow. About 1.8 miles SSW of Crymych stands a TV mast which, at 235 meters tall, erected on land which itself is some 350 meters above sea level, can be seen from several counties away on a clear day. History. The name Crymych translates into English as crooked stream, referring to the river Taff which rises in the high ground above the village and takes a sharp turn in the valley in the north end of the village. First mentioned in an account of the May hundreds of 1468, Crymych has for centuries been an area of livestock farming. Other than the Crymmych Arms public house, which remains open to this day, little existed at the spot before the extension of the Whitland and Taff Vale Railway to Crymych in 1874. The community then grew rapidly as a service and transport centre for the surrounding uplands and acquired a reputation for being the Wild West of West Waleses, reflected in the tongue-in-cheek appellation of Cardi Bach Crymych by which residents are sometimes known. The village was sometimes referred to as Crymmych Arms, after the name of the station, for example in a report of an Eisteddfod in 1876. The first agricultural show was in 1909 and was equally successful in subsequent years. A regional livestock market existed in the village for many years. A new purpose-built site was developed north of the village, also accommodating a number of other traders. Crymych War Memorial, which covers Eglwys WRW, Llanffost, Llanffernic, Herman and Glog, records the names of 50 people who lost their lives in World War I and 17 in World War II. Crymych Market Hall was opened in 1919, with a present seating capacity of 500 or 250. It was built as a result of the formation of the Market Hall Company Limited in 1911. During World War II it functioned as an evacuee center, a shooting range for the Home Guard and a social center for American troops stationed locally while they trained in the Preseli Mountains. In 1944 two Cardigan schoolboys were killed near Crymych by unexploded ordnance. Education. Crymych's status as capital of the Preseli was confirmed in 1958, when a Scolwy Preseli, a secondary school covering a wide district, was opened. In 1996, the school became Pembrokeshire's first Welsh medium comprehensive school, and the number of pupils on its roll has doubled since its launch. In spite of a large influx of English immigrants to the area since the 1970s, Crymych retains a strong identity based on the Welsh language and Welsh culture. Ysgolwy Preseli is a Welsh language secondary school and has approximately 1,000 pupils. The school had a GCSE pass rate of 72% in 2002 according to Eston. It is consistently in the top 10% of secondary schools in Wales. In 2000 the school had a pass rate of 75% based on 5 GCSEs grades AC, which put it in 7th place in the country. It is also the best-performing secondary school in Pembrokeshire. Sport. Crymych is home to Crymych RFC, a rugby union team formed in 1984 and a cricket club which fields sides in the 3rd and 6th divisions of the Pembrokeshire Cricket League. Ras running road race was held for the 23rd time in July 2014. Culture. Crymych and District Choir performs locally, nationally and internationally. Brittany is another local choir whose history dates from World War II. There is a thriving and successful youth activity group in Aylwood, Crymych, whose activities range across the whole spectrum of the arts. Amenities. Aside from the livestock market, Crymych has a post office, fire and police stations, doctor's surgery, pharmacy, petrol station and numerous other businesses, shops and trade premises. Crymych Market Hall is used regularly for concerts, Eisteddfod meetings, fairs and auctions. A major redevelopment of the former market site was completed in 2014 and includes accommodation for the elderly, and a new medical centre and day centre to serve the wider community. The nearest railway station is at Clynderwen, 10 miles to the south. There are bus services to destinations in Pembrokeshire, Cardigan and Carmarthenshire. Nearby settlements. To the southeast of Crymych, near the hamlet of Glander, is the Lamasico village, a low-impact housing development. Other nearby settlements are Egla Westwan, Herman, Pentregalla and Hebron.